Hey everyone, Salem here and welcome back to another Gloria Victis video. Today we're going to look at an official roadmap for the game going forward. The dev team has made a post with a pretty low quality image here. I'm actually going to bring a better one up that I was able to get my hands on, but let's go ahead and dive into it. Hello community, it's been over a month since Gloria Victis 1.0 release and we are happy to see so many of you are enjoying the game. And if you still don't own the game, it's a perfect time to get it 35% off and start your epic medieval adventure. With most of the post-release work over, we believe it is the right time to share more information on the upcoming updates. First, we're going to look at server-side optimization. Our core programmers are working on a few improvements to the server-side optimization. This is a task of significant importance, as once we're done with this task, not only will the servers be more stable, but the change will enable us to further increase the player cap across all servers. This change is a very needed step towards bringing back the new guild castles and state of war systems. Finishing the work on the server-side optimization will let our core programmers continue the development of these very important and much desired features. We can't wait to share some information on these systems in the future, hopefully soon. And then we're looking at Valley of Death. The changes to server stability will also give us the option to re-enable Valley of Death tournaments on the new beginning servers. They needed to be temporarily disabled due to a bug making certain players invisible upon returning from the event. This has been caused by the amount of data for the servers to process once moving so many players across servers. In the dev's eyes, Valley of Death tournaments are an important part of gameplay as it enables players to join daily massive PvP with equal numbers, and enables players to test their skills and cooperation as well as obtain valuable rewards. We are planning to perform some tests on Valley of Death later this week, so keep an eye out for the invites for that in-game event. And then there's a new Siege Valley of Death tournament mode. Our priority is to bring back Valley of Death tournaments as they are a fun and important part of gameplay. We plan on adding some more flavor to this mode by introducing a special Siege mode hosted on a map exclusively designed for that game mode. The new map and mode will feature a massive siege designed to host battles for even hundreds of players with several layers of defenses where one of the nations will be defending the castles against two other nations. We cannot wait to see this map being played by our community and are really looking forward to seeing all the interesting tactics and fights taking place in the unique mode. This game mode will be a great playground for us to test and improve new siege mechanics that might be later implemented into open world sieges as well as state of war battles. And it looks like we're coming up on the end of the Glory season. We will be announcing the end date for the current Glory season soon. We want the end of the season to be tied with the introduction of some major changes, so before we can reveal that date, we want to make sure these features are ready to go for that date. And then a little explanation for new players. Glory is a season-based ranking that rewards you for your activity in a faction v faction v faction PvP. The seasons last around 2 months depending on our current update schedule, and the top players are rewarded with unique titles and gold. Also, every Thursday night you'll get contribution points and in-game currency used to purchase special items from the Glory Quartermaster. The amount of earned CP depends on your current position in the leaderboard. And circling back to the end of the Glory season as well as those major updates, they did just say that they want them to last around 2 months, so we can hypothesize that about mid-April is when we can expect the end of the Glory season, although the last week of April is also very possible. And then looks like we're getting new beginning server merges. The new season will begin with a server merge. Thanks to the server-side optimizations we are working on right now, we will be able to merge some servers together to offer more PvP content, bigger battles, and more activity around the map. The following servers will be merged. Wolffield 2, 3, and 4 will become Wolffield 2. Holmridge 2, 3, and 4 will become Holmridge 2. And Dunshire 1 and 2 will just take the name of Dunshire 1. And in big bold letters, as we always clearly stated, we are not planning on merging Legacy and New Beginning servers for the foreseeable future. Speaking on Legacy servers, based on the data we gathered, we have decided to merge Eaglewood, Aquila, and Dukla Legacy servers together and create a new global Legacy server. We can see that the overall population of the Legacy servers is low, which results in a lack of action across the servers, bringing stagnation and a lack of fun. Merging the servers will increase the balance and improve the amount of action that happens on the Legacy server. We believe that due to the ping compensation system in game, merging the servers is a much better solution than leaving 3 servers with minimal activity. They are also aware of the voice of some members of the community that the legacy servers should be merged with the New Beginning servers. However, as we have already mentioned, there are no plans for such a move in the foreseeable future. The servers will be merged eventually, however, based on the data we have, we believe this is not yet that moment. The economic disparity between the legacy and New Beginning servers is too big to maintain fair and competitive gameplay. New Beginning servers are still new, very active, and thus they need time to mature and stabilize on their own. The fact that they recognize the economic disparity between the legacy and New Beginning servers is both much appreciated and very wise of the developers. I know for the average player, we all just want to be in one big huddle and be able to battle with people across the world. But trust me, until this disparity between the two sides is fixed, it's going to be a very uphill battle for the people that have been playing this game since 2017 versus you who started in February. So give it a little time and we'll see where we end up. Next, the graphics upgrade. For the past 2 weeks, we have been upgrading the graphics of trees as the first part of our global graphics upgrade. We will be bringing even more upgrade graphics and new effects in the upcoming weeks. We are currently working on more tree models, bushes, environmental particles, and some models that are widely used around the game world. Looking at you, Boulder. We believe that these improvements will make the world look much better and make it feel more authentic and immersive. Next up, the beginner quest update. We are constantly monitoring the data and listening to the community feedback, trying to improve the beginner quest lines in a way that will make them more valuable for the new players. We want the quest to be a good tutorial area for our new players and teach them the mechanics that they will come across later in the adventure. Part of our team is currently working on bringing more tutorial quests into the quest line for all 3 nations that will improve the way new players experience, boosting both the fun and tutorial aspects of these quest lines. More and reworked PvE activities. We want the world of Gloria Victis to be a living world with multiple activities for players to enjoy. Our goal is and always was to give players the ability to gain experience and riches by completing the activities they want to do, be it PvP, PvE, exploration, crafting, etc. With this in mind, our design team is working on and introducing more fun and unique PvE events, new locations, and points of interest to explore, as well as reworking current events for a fresh experience. And then the server daily restart time has changed. Last Sunday, Poland changed to their summertime clock. This means that the daily restart time has changed too. From now on, the daily restart of the servers will take place at 8:20 a.m. UTC, which for our North American players, that'll be 1:20 a.m. Pacific, 2:20 a.m. Mountain Daylight, 3:20 a.m. Central, and 4:20 a.m. Eastern. And that'll do it for this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. This has been Salem. Have a great day and please take care.